This video will show you how to omit a target of people when you're sending out a nurture track. The reason why you might want to do that is if you have a series of messages that are going out to people over a day or an extended period of time, you may find that there may be some rule that you want to apply where you just don't want to have those people receive an email. So it's really just a way to, again, pause or keep people out of a nurture track. So I pulled up an example of this where you see here that we've got a nurture track set up to go out to several groups of people based on their lead score. So to quickly describe that, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Last 180-day openers. Another one, which we call a slice, is where you could have people who have a lead score between 35 and 30. So, and so on and so forth down the line. Now, one of the reasons why we went through the effort of creating all these different lead score groups is because we did not have a way, when we had set this up, we didn't have a way to eliminate anyone who had opened that day. The idea was if you've got all these people with really strong lead scores, you want to send out to them, but the danger is you can oversaturate them with too much email. So the solution we came up with in this case was to create a do not disturb target or tool. So you see all the targets that I have listed represent, again, a lead score. That and people have opened in the last 30 days. So anyone who is a 195 and has opened in the last 30 days would meet that target. But you see that a really sort of shorthanded kind of way to do this is I could have just as soon put anyone who had a lead score range, say between like 50 and 400 and scored and opened in the last 30 days. And then if I didn't want to have people who opened in the last day, I just have a do not send rule for that. So anyone who's opened in the last day, we would not have them either enter the track, or if they opened an email when they were in the middle of the track and there were 5 of them, then they would be eliminated from receiving the rest of the message. So it's just one technique that you can apply where you're able to determine, who's going to get that next message or continue along the pipeline, and who doesn't, based on some disposition change. And again, the very sort of common application for this do not disturb last day openers is you don't want to oversaturate the people who are fresh, because it's going to cause people not to open and, even worse, complain, which obviously hurts your reputation. So that's what we call a do not disturb target. You can name them whatever you'd like. It really doesn't matter what you have. But the key thing, again, is you just click on do not send if you want to change the status. And that is our sort of campaign suppress function. It's currently working in nurture tracks and will be rolled out to Autobots and mass email campaigns in the coming week.